Hi, this is Mark with Duff Drones. I wanted to do a short video showing you how my M3M multispectrum drone can film a field. This is the results of it. I took imaging of this field 3 different times. This is the first time, 8/23/25. It has a multitude of different spectrums it sees. This is the RGB, and I believe this height was about 300 feet high. RGB is just regular lights. I can zoom into the crop quite well, and it will enlarge as I get closer. You can see where I was parked when I was flying it, but it can get quite detailed. And you can also see areas where it's getting wet. It shows a lot of the irrigation. You can notice it here, but some of the multi-spectrum can show it a little bit better. Anything in red is a lot happier plant. You can see some sections. This is drip irrigation. Some sections here that I guess the drip isn't working quite right, or maybe it is leaking there somewhere. You can see this drip leaking right here. As it goes down the fields, you can see it washing down the rows. Another leak here. And even just another little leak right there. So you can see the leaks in here pretty good. I can also do elevations. This map will show your different elevations. This is areas lower, which is also why some of the water is holding in the drip irrigation. But there are 5 different multi-spectrums that help you see what's going on. The first one is NDVI, and here's its description. The second one is GNDVI. Feel free to pause to read. NDRE and its description, as well as LCI. And finally, OSAVI. This is another pivot field, 8/25. You can see it in both regular light, where you can zoom in to the crop, see what's going on. Or the NDVI. I can also look at it over a period of time. This is 9/1/25. This is right after a rain, so it looks good. I believe we got about 1 inch of rain. And if you zoom in here, you can see it wet on the dryland area compared to the pivot. But it was pretty happy right about then. And you can see some more detail in the GNDVI. You can see that where it must have sat compared to here. It's a little harder to see. And this is that same pivot on 9/29. It's not as happy in the DVNV, but if you look in here, you can see this crop is starting to make its cotton bolls, so it's kind of dying. Hence why that is showing it not as bright. Not as bright as this time. And again, you can see the pivot or something wasn't watering or getting the chemicals it needed here, as well as in some of these lines, which might have been a sprinkler head that wasn't working. Well, that will show you a little bit of what this multi-spectrum drone will do. I did multiple imaging over 3 different time periods so you could see the differences in the same fields.
Flight mission complete. Return to home.
It's good at seeing the health of the plant in different parts of the field, pinpointing watering problems as well. and I'm hoping it's useful information. Well, thank you for watching the whole video.
Landing.
If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day.